All right.
You ready? Well, as the mayor of Batavia, it's my great honor to welcome Brian Weber and company to our downtown with your delicious menu that's getting rave reviews from throughout the community. We're excited to have you here as an additional new face in downtown Batavia, which we seem to be bringing a whole bunch of them here recently. So there's a trend going on that we really like, and I have to credit the Chamber of Commerce and Batavia Main Street for all the enthusiasm and insights. My city staff that's been working together to try to bring this together, and you really have been a real ace in the hole here for bringing yourself to Batavia. So on behalf of the entire community and the organizations I just mentioned, I just want to publicly thank you for your insights and your dedication and your vision into what hopefully Batavia is going to be becoming, and you're going to be a major addition to that. I was in here last night and got my dinner, and the food was excellent, I would tell you that. But when I was here, I was sharing with Byron that right outside the window here in August 15th of 1927, we had one of the more historic events in Batavia's history. And that was Charles Lindbergh had just flown the Atlantic Ocean to France, and he had the Spirit of St. Louis, and he got hired by a foundation to tour the United States and make visits to promote aviation. One of the places he was supposed to go was to Mooseheart, where he was supposed to drop a banner to 2,000 kids standing in the farm field down there off of Randall Road. He could find Paris, France in the dark of night, but he couldn't find Mooseheart, Illinois with 2,000 kids in the field in the bright sun of an August afternoon. So he came into Batavia and he flew down Wilson Street. And first he stopped up at the top of the hill at Batavia and Wilson and circled the block 2 or 3 times because there were 2 schools sitting there, and he thought maybe he'd catch attention from the schools. Well, it was August 15th and the schools weren't open yet. So then he flew down here to this corner, and there was a lot of commercial activity going on, and there was a bank here and other things, and so there was a lot of people, and people came out and began pointing toward this plane, and then they realized who it was, and then out of the plane came a little banner on a parachute that landed in the middle of Wilson Street, and Mooseheart still has the original banner signed by Charles Lindbergh, and we have one down at City Hall, and there's one on display at the Batavia Public Library. We had it copied. So this really is a significant moment and place in Batavia's history to have that happen. So appreciate your bringing more further highlights to that. So
let's hope it's historic.
So want to put your hand on the scissor with me here?
Hang on
Okay.
just a second. Margaret, can you move in?
Oh, sure.
Yep, thank you. All right, everybody look real quick. Yeah. We'll get a couple more. All right.
Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Batavia.
Thank you very much.
Would you like to say anything about your business?
I don't even know where to begin. First of all, I want to say that we have felt very welcomed into this community so quickly and so early on that we're very appreciative of all of that. And we are very excited to bring this style of not just food but barbecue into Batavia and to these western suburbs. And we're very proud of what we've done so far in this space. And we really want to be a good member of this community. We want to get involved. We want to be a good neighbor. So that's our mission in being here. So again, we thank you for having us. That's about all I can say.
Website.
Thank you for
Also
coming.
tell the camera what your address is, your phone number, and how to reach you.
Yes, so we're at 107 East Wilson Street, downtown Batavia. You can find us at oakandswine.com. You can also find us at Oak and Swine on any social media. And phone number eludes me, 630-326-9173. If not, Google us, you will find us. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.